Hello everyone, this is going to be Lily's 10-month update. So she's just turned 10 months, I think it was 2 weeks ago. So this video is like a tiny bit late, it was 2 weeks late with Christmas and everything, because she turned 10 months the day before Christmas Eve, so Christmas Eve, and then Christmas has just been hectic. So we'll get right into it, and she's just playing, so if you see in the background, she's just playing with toys. So there's quite a lot this month. So we got her weighed. She now weighs £16 and 13 ounce. The health visitor came to do her, well, it was like 9 months, I think 9.5 months, but they called it like their 1 year check. So she did pretty early. So yeah, so she weighs that much, and then she did her length, and her length is 69.5 centimetres. She's on the lower lines because she's small, but she's still gradually putting weight on, and her height's really good. The only concern I've got is the her eyes. One of them, I think it might be her left eye, it keeps like going in the corner a bit and being a bit lazy. It doesn't do it all the time, it's very unlikely for it to do it, but when it does, like, I don't know, it just looks weird. So I'm going to get her eyes checked, because on my mum's side of the family, everyone's got really bad eyes. Like, I'm the lucky one where I don't need glasses or contact lenses or anything like that, but my mum wears contacts, and loads of my other family have to wear glasses, so bad eyes do run in my family. So no, they put a patch on the good eye, so it makes the bad eye like strengthen itself and stuff. So hopefully if I catch it early, then it won't be as bad when she gets older. So yeah, there's that. The other thing is she can kiss herself in the mirror now. So when I'm doing my makeup, the only way to get my makeup done is for her to sit in front of me on the floor in front of a big mirror, so I can do my makeup, and then she goes up to it and she just like kisses herself, and she'll give you a kiss. Not very often, she won't give you a kiss, but yeah, she likes to keep kissing herself in the mirror. So that's cute. Now when she lays on her back, she can sit herself up by herself, or she can sit up by herself, because I don't know, what did I do? I think I put something at the top of the stairs, so it was like gone 5 seconds, and I laid her down so she wouldn't fall. And then I came back in and she was sat up. Lily, excuse me, are you being noisy? Yeah, so I came back in and she sat by herself, and I was like, oh my god, how did you do that? So then, like, I laid her back down and I peeked around the corner, and she just like, so she's laying flat, and then I think she gets this hand and just flings it and flings herself up. So now she can sit up by herself, which is good and bad, because when I'm trying to get her to sleep at night, if she doesn't want to go to sleep, she just sits up, and I'm like, no, you need to lay down, and then she sits up, and it's constantly like that. But I'm kind of glad that she can sit up by herself now, so I don't have to sit her up. She's liking to stand on her legs a lot. I mentioned it to the health visitor. I was a bit worried because she's been strong on her legs because she goes to the jumperoo and stuff like that, and she has to use her legs. But she was never really interested. If I ever tried to stand her on her legs, she wasn't that interested in standing on her legs. But now, the past 2 to 3 weeks now, she has loved standing on her legs. So if I stand her up, she stands up really straight, and her feet are completely flat and stuff like that. So I'm really happy about that, because that was concerning me a bit, but no, she's doing fine. That's another thing to do with it as well. So with her, like, on her legs, she keeps going on her knees, and she's trying to, trying to pull herself up all the time. Like right now, she's got it's like no, not an activity table. She's got an activity table behind me. It's like a Mega Blocks table that her nonna Angie, my boyfriend's mom, brought her for Christmas, and she keeps trying to climb up on that, and it's like pretty low, so she can. So yeah, she tries to climb up on that. She's climbed when she was in her car. She's lifted herself up against the bath. She's like got onto her knees and then pulled herself up, so she's pulling herself up on a lot of things now, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, she's doing really good. As daddy now, so she can say dada, and now she says daddy, like that. And then I don't know, it sounds like she says yeah, like all the time she's like yeah, 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 and she just keeps constantly repeating herself. So that's like really cute that she can say that. Still no mum. You still keep trying to teach her to say mum, but she's just not having any of it. Pebbles, she still loves Pebbles, and just recently she keeps like staring at Pebbles, and then she'll just laugh, and I don't know what she's laughing at, but then she'll look at her and laugh, and then look away, and then looks at her again and laughs. So I don't know what she's finding funny, but she finds her funny. The other thing, she keeps squealing, so she'll just like squeal out, like all of a sudden, like was in the bath, I bathing her the other night, and then she just squealing so loud, and because like the bathroom's like echoey kind of thing, oh my god, it was so loud, like my ears. I was like, oh my god, Lily, but no, she was having so much fun. She found how to blow bubbles again how long ago. I'm sure it was when she was a couple months or 4 to 5 months, but she's found how to do it again, so she'll just like blow all these bubbles and then spit everywhere. It's like gross, but she's having fun, so I don't mind. She can now, I don't think she's got it out, she's got this one out. So this is a little phone that she got from her present. She's got a little handbag, but there's a Peppa Pig one, and it's like a flap, and she could press the little buttons. One sec, I'll go and get it. This is her Peppa Pig phone, and you can, if you can see the buttons, like you press them, they're like that. She knows how to press the individual buttons now. You want it? Listen. So she gets her little finger and then just presses them, which I just think is so cute. She's just pressing it now. So yeah, she's learned how to do that. Can fake cough now. Around my boyfriend's mum's, when we go round there, she thinks it's funny if someone goes like that as she laughs, but she'll only tend to laugh. She only tends to laugh when my boyfriend's mum does it. She used to laugh when we do it, but she doesn't really do it with us anymore, so anyway, she does it. And now she's learned how to do it, so she'll go and I'm like, oh dear, and she'll go and then constantly I'm like, oh dear, and she keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. She finds it so funny, and I've actually recorded her doing it, so that's really cute. So Lily, do it. Lily, look, go can Lily do it? Oh, she gone bye-byes. Do it on your phone. So yeah, so she can fake cough. I'll have to, if I can, I'm going to chuck my phone. If I can, I'll insert the video of her coughing. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are you silly? Oh dear. You got a fake cough? Lily Bum. You're so beautiful. Say bye. It's from her beaker now. So we've got like the, I can't remember what brand. I think it's the Newbie brand, and it's like a beaker, but it's like a cup. So it's a non-spill one, and then she sucks around the edge. But when she takes a sip, water comes out. So it's basically like a cup. Teaching her how to drink out of a cup, and she's getting a lot better at that. Like she used to just like spit up like loads of it and then cough because it comes out too quick. Like she still coughs a bit, but it's not as bad. Like she's getting used to drinking out of that, and she only drinks water now. She used to drink some juice, but she's kind of gone off juice, so she's either having milk in her bottles or water in her beaker for meal times. Do you want your bracelet? Ta. So yes, she can do that. Fish tank, she can, if you take her near our fish tank is pretty big. It's like, probably just a bit smaller than this cup, like massive. It takes up like pretty much a whole wall in my living room. And we've got like, it's a tropical fish tank, so the like lights in it are like blue, I think, so it's really nice to look at. And she's only just started noticing the fish again. She used to like them when she was really tiny, like a baby, and watching them, but now she started to notice them again. And when you take her close near it, she points a finger and she tries and follows one of the fish. She'll choose one of the fish, and obviously they move. So she points, and then she tries to get it like that, and it's so adorable. She's like trying to get it like halfway across the tank. So that's really good that she's like can see them, and she's noticing everything around them a lot more. Yeah, if you say where's Lily, she kind of can hide now. She puts her head to the side and like covers it if she's in a push chair or high chair. And then if she's in bed, she will put her head down on the quilt, and I'm like, where's Lily? Where's Lily? And then like the second time she lifts her head up and then like looks at me, and I'm like, there you are, okay. So yeah, so she's kind of like peekaboo, just not with her hands. She kind of hides and then I see her, so I think that's adorable. She can do that. It's go back to getting her knees. She keeps getting up on her knees, so in the crawling position where she's got her hands down and up on her knees, and she keeps rocking, and she's done like, so she's on her knees, she's done like 1, 2 like kind of crawl thing, and then falls. So she's not quite like got the gist of like crawl. She just does 2 and then drops, or just like stays there and then rocks like that for ages. So I don't know if she's going to start crawling, but she's learned how to get around better than rolling now. She's learned how to, how would you explain it? So she's basically on her tummy, and then she's got both of her arms, and she just pulls herself, and she like pulls herself and then like pushes off on the leg again, on one of her leg, and the other one just like comes behind. That one doesn't really do anything, she kind of just drags that one. But she's learned to get things a lot quicker now. She tries and gets her brother's area that's downstairs, that's got like stuff that she's not allowed, but she keeps like crawling over to that, and or pulling herself over to that, so she can get around a lot easier. So she can definitely move a lot better than she could. But I still don't know, she might crawl in the next month or so. She's showing like signs of it and everything. But I think that's everything. Apart from she's still eating, she still loves her food. We're trying her on Cheerios now. We're trying to get her on more of our cereal, instead of just porridge, so she can like chew, because she needs to like learn how to chew more. I need to try her on more like lumpy food. You got it stuck. I need to try her on more like lumpy food. Because like most of her food, like she doesn't really like lumps that much. She'll eat finger food like her baby biscuits or crisp or wafers, toast. She can eat all that, but then if you give her like I don't know, like a roast dinner but then mash it up, she just gags on the lumps. So I've got to in the next few months get her used to lumps more. She's still teething really bad, and she's dribbling really bad, and she's got like a dribble rash around her chin, and it's like spreading a bit. I went to the pharmacist to ask them about it, and they just said it looks like a dribble rash because it's only on her face. So because she's just dribbling so much, so I think her top teeth might be coming through pretty soon. So that'll be good when they finally come through, because then it'll help her even more with her food. Still loves to brush her teeth. If I mention like it, I can't say it because she'll hear me, but if I mention about her brushing her teeth, she gets so excited, and like when I brush my teeth in the morning, if I don't brush hers first, she will moan. So most of the time I have to brush hers and then I can brush mine, because otherwise she'll moan at me. So she still loves to brush them. She's just going into size, well, she's still in size 3 nappies, but they're getting a bit tight on her now, so I've just brought 2 packs of size 4, so you should be going into size 4 soon. She's in 9 to 12 month pyjamas now and vests, because the 6 to 9 months are just getting too small and too tight for my liking. I don't like them to be so tight. I like them to have a bit of space. So sorry, my camera cut out. So she's in a few 9 to 12 month clothes, but most of them are really big for her. Like the tracksuit that my boyfriend got her, like that's really big. So that like falls down all the time. But some of them fits her. But sleeping, so her sleeping's been a bit bad. probably like the last week or so, probably a week or two actually. She's been like waking up between, like she goes down about 8 and then wakes up at like 3 or 4 sometimes, and then 5, and then she's just ratty because she's not had much sleep. So that's been fun, but I think it's her teeth, like really bad because she's dribbling. Yeah, so she seems to be okay though, because she's had about 2 or 3 good nights now where she's woken up between 6 and 7, which is just great for a second lying. It's pretty good now. And I don't know what else to say. What are you doing? Look, you take that out your mouth, yeah. You eat that one. Eat your bracelet. As you can see, she's just eating everything. And dribbling everywhere, but she's getting so much hair, like her hair's just growing so much. Like I just keep putting it at her face because she needs a clip. She really needs to like go and shop for some nice girly clips for her now, because like her hair's just getting too long, like in her face. Like when I put the headbands on, it still like goes over the headbands. Don't your phone. So yeah, that's like getting too long, but I don't think I'm not going to cut it until like, I don't know, probably like trim it when she's older, because yeah, it's very emotional. I've been like an emotional wreck if I was to ever try and cut her hair, or get it cut shall I say. But yes, I just forgot to add to Lily's update that she's such a mummy's girl. I forgot to mention, she's been probably a mummy's girl for quite a while, but this last month she's just been so clingy. All she wants is me, which I absolutely love. It's so nice that she just always wants to come to me unless I need to get something done. And she doesn't want to go to my partner or anything, but most of the time like she's with me, so I think that's why like it's normally me, like pretty much 24/7 than anyone else. So I thought I'd just add that in because I thought that's just like a nice memory to remember, because I can imagine there's times that she's not going to want to be a boy's girl anymore. But yeah, so at the moment it's so lovely. I think that might be everything to update on. So I'm going to say bye. Lily, look at camera. Say bye bye. You're going to say bye. Say thanks for watching. No, she's like, no mum, I'm too hungry. So, but yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.